All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah. Good grief, that is a fine how do you do. But ladies and gentlemen, here we are in the first POV drive in the STI. Now, before we get started, I will say, this is my third time recording this video. Yes, I tried to record this 2 other times. The first time I tried recording this, the whole image and video itself was completely blown out. You could not see the road worth anything. And the second time is you could see the clip on my POV hat the entire time. So this is the third time, and boy, I hope and pray that it goes smoothly and I can use this footage. Yes, here we are. Oh yeah. Hop, 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 hop. Oh yeah. Oh yes, sir. Just listen to it. Hold up, hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, get a little loose there. Oh, all right, we gotta calm ourselves. I hope you guys are going to be able to hear me. Obviously, I have the windows open currently just so you guys can understand how loud this car actually is. Like, this is, Lord have mercy, this car is extremely loud. So I will apologize if I am speaking at a louder volume, but I just do not understand if you guys will be able to hear me over the car. So just be prepared for that. If you guys haven't seen my last couple uploads, we recently purchased this 2011 STI, and it came with a full 3-inch straight pipe exhaust, and man, I just feel like an absolute nuisance to everyone on the road. Unfortunately, I have to close the windows just so you guys can hear me a little bit better. It is extremely hot, so you guys better feel appreciative of what I'm doing right now, because boy howdy, I am boiling in this car. We also might be taking it a little bit easier on this car solely because I have an appointment to get this in the garage to do like routine maintenance stuff, so like your timing, the fluids, so on and so forth. So I might not beat on it as much as I'd like to, solely because I don't want something catastrophic to happen. Good grief, I gotta cool it. I had to open up the windows because by golly, I am sweating bullets right now. But I do have a love-hate relationship with this 3-inch straight pipe. For one, it makes great pops and bangs. I mean, come on now. Like, how can you not love that? But on the other hand, around 2,000 and 3,000 RPMs, the raspiness, I don't know if you guys can hear that, right around now. That right there, it needs to either go away or be toned down a little bit. In my opinion, it just sounds like a trumpet hitting a high note. And don't even get me started on going through town and having that happen. It's just bouncing off the walls. It is the funniest thing I have ever experienced, but I'm sure other people do not find it as funny as I do. Oh my gosh. Yes, sir. Ah, just listen to the noises. Eventually, I would like to get a resonator to fix that raspy tone that you guys hear around the 3,000 RPM range. I also think putting on a resonator would just fine-tune the tone of this exhaust so I can keep the loudness, but just get rid of the raspiness, if that makes sense. Hopefully that's better. I don't know if that's better. But since we're on a hill, I will say, this car comes equipped with hill assist, and I, for the life of me, cannot get used to it. That's right here, right? Obviously, we're not going to move anywhere, but then it's just like, okay, that wasn't as bad as other times. Maybe I am getting used to it. But to me, I'm not used to just holding still on a hill. I'm used to rolling back, so I kind of overcompensate for my car to roll back, and when it doesn't, it makes it jerky off the line now. Man, I tell you what, I am absolutely in love with this car. This is such a fun car to drive, and it's on stock suspension. There's really not much going on with it, but man, the difference between the WRX and the STI is very much so baffling. Now, I understand. I very much so understand the obvious. I have a 2002 WRX, and we're driving a 2011 STI, so there's gonna be some major improvements with the vehicles, but I am just not used to of standard, and I just know that someone's gonna make fun of me for up talking a 2011 STI, but man, driving 20-year-old vehicles for so long, you really appreciate how nice newer vehicles are. And I hope you guys can hear the pops while the windows are closed too, because that is just, I just know that is atrocious on the outside. A few little updates on the other vehicles just to keep you guys in the loop. The 99 RS is currently parked because I have to put a transmission in it. The automatic transmission in the car just went out, so I recently purchased another one. I have to put it in, so on and so forth, so that is parked. The 2002 WRX, I have yet to move it. It's not inspected because in Pennsylvania you have to do a yearly inspection, blah blah blah. Anyway, car is not inspected, so I'm not driving it right now. There's nothing really wrong with it. It's just what needs done to it. It won't pass inspections, and I'm too lazy to even think about that car right now. The bug eye has been sitting a while. As far as the Celsior, that is completely legal. I have gotten it inspected, registered, whatever, the whole 9 yards. So that, I tend not to drive it too much because the car right now has 18,000, 19,000 miles on it. So I kind of like to keep it low mileage just to keep it nice, keep it new, keep it fresh. I do drive it on the weekends, but solely just on the weekends, so we don't drive it too much. I can feel the GoPro emanating heat from my nose. Like, I can feel it on my nose. I missed fourth. I'm embarrassed now. As far as future plans for this car goes, I will say there are a few things that I do want to do. Obviously, coilovers are on the list. Wheels and tires. I need new tires, definitely, so if I'm changing the tires, I might as well change the wheels as well. That's just typical logic in my head. We're also going to be upgrading the sound system in this car as well, but top priority on the list is to get this car a tune. It is currently running extremely rich. I do not like that, so that is going to be top priority as far as stuff that needs done for this car. Like I said previously in the video, I do have an appointment for this car to go in the shop, but that is solely just for routine maintenance as far as the timing, fluids, so on and so forth goes. So that will not be tuning day. That is just to get the car prepared to get tuned. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is probably going to effectively end today's video. I will say I'm extremely hot. I think my GoPro is currently overheating, so I gotta finish up the video very, very quick. It's currently 83 degrees on the outside, and I have the windows rolled up, and I am just sweating bullets. So, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, that is effectively going to end today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Obviously, if you did, make sure you leave it a thumbs up. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next upload.